Alright, today we are replacing this well tank with an 86 gallon. We're gonna have a new tank T coming out, new 4060 switch, gauge, relief valve, drain, and repipe it in. And as you can see, this thing is pretty corroded. I've already replaced a couple sections of pipe with leaks on it a couple months back, like 6 months back, but time for a new one. The bladder on this thing is completely shot. It's full of water. Champion 86 gallon. A few reasons why we're replacing this tank. One being, see how rusty it is. This tank is ready to leak at the seams. The footprint's completely rotting away. When I was dragging her out, just falling apart. And then the back, what I couldn't even see down there, is even worse. It's pretty bad. It's like paper thin. And the other reason is these have a bladder inside. Basically, the whole thing doesn't fill up with water, what some people think. There's an actual bladder in there with air. And that's where you get your water pressure from the pressure switches of 4060. And if that bladder goes and leaks through, the whole tank becomes full. And what happens is when you start using water, the switch comes on instead of a gap in between a 40 and 60. It comes on and off, and wear and tear of the switch and submersible well pump outside, or if it's a jet pump inside. So that's another reason. He was saying it was coming on and off all the time because the bladder's completely shot. This whole diaphragm inside is broken, and this thing was full. So I put another ball valve there. That's the inlet coming through the wall from the pump, and then the ball valve here, I replaced it, which then goes up into this water treatment and into the house. Yeah, we're gonna go with the tank T. All right, drain valve, relief valve. We got some 1 1/4 by 3/4 adapters. Pressure switch goes. We're gonna put it on the left side, and tank gauge with the little nipple. Also, we're going to put a flow check or check valve coming from the pump this way. That in case the piping going out and then into the well ever has a leak, you don't lose water out of the well tank or siphon back. That's what these are for. Yeah, we're getting there. Got the tank T screwed in, adapter, check valve. Gonna elbow up into that valve, elbow up into that valve. And I had to cut it here. And I had to, straighten this out and sweat it in. Had to cut that to get the tank actually in there. The other one was a little bit narrower. This one's a little shorter and fatter. And we also put some 2-inch cement blocks underneath. One in the back, three of them total. I'll move these a little forward when I'm done. It's coming along. Champion. Alright, we're pretty much done. Got the water on. Just have to put this insulation back on, all the pipes. So there's the check valve, relief valve, drain, 4060 switch and pressure gauge, valve, tank of course. it came out pretty nice. Pretty happy with it. Alright, that's about it. That was fun. Check you guys on the next one.